Are you familiar with Daniel Kahneman, the behavioral economist? He has a theory called the peak end rule. And the peak end rule states that we are psychologically conditioned to remember 2 points of any experience. And this could be over the course of a day, it could be over the course of a week, it could be a relationship. And that is the emotional peak or valley and the end. So I'll give you an example. If you go to the amusement park for a day, you're probably not going to remember all 8 hours. You will remember the most exhilarating roller coaster that you went on. So where your heart is really racing, you're you're very engaged in the moment. You remember that exciting part, and then you remember the end. You remember the cotton candy you purchased while walking to the car, or the bumper cars you went on for the last ride. The rest of it, you're probably going to forget. Same with a vacation. You remember going skydiving, you're jet skiing, and your last meal, and you're probably not going to remember the rest of it. So my recommendation using this knowledge, and if you think about it, it's really true for everything in your life. The same is true for an hour-long sales presentation or an hour-long Zoom presentation. If you can get them to the peak, and it can be hard over an hour-long presentation about a software provider, but maybe they're laughing. You get them laughing about something that's related to the topic, that's aligned to what you want them to take away. That is a win. But more practically speaking, you can tell a joke at the end. You want them to be smiling. You want them to like you. So leave the presentation, have the key takeaways clear and crisp at the end, and you want them to be smiling and or laughing at the end. So humor can be a tactic that you use. There's other ways to take advantage of the peak end rule besides humor. But for both achieving the peak and maximizing the effectiveness of the end, humor is a great tactic there.